So you may have gotten your gallbladder removed. You could be wondering, oh my gosh, everything's going out of whack. What can I do now that my gallbladder is removed? In today's video, I'm going to discuss exactly what diet I recommend as a Mayo Clinic trained GI doctor for what to eat whenever you've had your gallbladder removed, on what foods you should avoid when you've had your gallbladder removed, and what foods you should incorporate to get your body back on track, to make it normal, and to hopefully calm down what's going on inside your gut after your gallbladder has been removed. Guys, let's talk about food. Howdy y'all, I'm Dr. Islam. I'm a board certified gastroenterologist trained at the Mayo Clinic of over 10 years of treating all sorts of patients with GI issues with and without their gallbladder taken care of. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, come see us at Lubbock Gastro. We can find out what's going on, especially if you've had your gallbladder removed. You're wondering, why is my gut acting worse? So we can hopefully get down to the root cause of why you're having your GI issues. So briefly before we begin, let's discuss exactly why do you need to get your gallbladder removed. So your gallbladder is an organ that sits right near your liver on the right upper quadrant area of where your abdomen is at. Now, there are a number of different reasons why you need to get your gallbladder removed. So for example, you could be having stones in your gallbladder that can cause you to have severe pain on the right side. It's called biliary calc. It's pain that comes and goes that can radiate to your back. Or maybe your gallbladder is not working correctly. Or maybe you found out your gallbladder is actually acting up and causing a fool and causing all sorts of issues. But millions of people get their gallbladder removed, and sometimes their gut can act all crazy after your gallbladder has been removed. Your gallbladder is an organ to store bile, and bile's main function is to metabolize fat down to its smallest component so you can absorb those fats and use them for your everyday living. If you've had your gallbladder removed, what happens is that you have actually too much bile in your body. You don't have the organ to regulate how much bile it gets secreted. So you have bile that can go into your small intestine, you have bile that can upchuck into your stomach, and you have bile that can go into your colon to cause severe diarrhea, cramping, and pain to occur. And this is why for a lot of my patients that have had their gallbladder removed, they don't feel any better, or they have worsening gut issues after their gallbladder has been removed. The first food I recommend to avoid are fried and fatty foods. Keep in mind, like I mentioned before, your gallbladder is the organ to store bile. And if you don't have that organ, that bile is gonna upchuck into your stomach or go downstream into your colon. So when you have a lot of fried and fatty foods, your liver is going to produce more bile, and more bile is going to go into your gut to cause worsening GI issues. So if you can minimize the amount of fatty foods and fried foods, that's going to make it easier for your gut to settle down after your gallbladder has been removed. So avoid foods like French fries, hamburgers, fried chicken, the foods I know that you want to eat but are not good for you anyways. At least this gives you an excuse to maybe try something different. Number 2 are high fat dairy. Once again, whole milk or cheese or any foods that have a lot of fat in them, especially dairy, will stimulate the production of bile to cause more to be released inside your GI tract. So if you can minimize those foods, that's going to minimize the amount of bile being released to hopefully minimize the post-cholecystectomy gut issues you may be having. So this includes foods like full fat milk, cream cheese, and butter. So instead of having this, I'm not saying to eliminate them completely, maybe go for a low fat alternative or even a plant-based derivative. Number 3, processed meats. These are not good for you anyways. Things like sausages, bacon, and processed meats are high in fats and should be avoided. It'll make it more difficult for your body to process without a gallbladder. Number 4, caffeinated and carbonated drinks. Caffeine and carbonation can irritate your gut. It can stimulate the GI tract to produce more bile, more peristalsis, and make worsening GI issues after your gallbladder has been removed. So try to cut back on those sodas, those coffees, and those energy drinks. And number 5, spicy foods. Now, while everyone's tolerance for spicy foods can be different, if you start to notice you're having worsening symptoms with spicy foods, this may be what's going on because it stimulates more production of your bile. So now that I talked to you about what you should be eating, here are the foods I want you to incorporate after you've had your gallbladder removed. This will help out to soothe your gut and get you feeling better. Number 1 is lean protein. So chicken breast, turkey, fish. These proteins are great for your GI tract, great for your gut microbiome, but it does not stimulate high bile production, which will make it easier for you to digest once you've had your gallbladder removed. They're lower in fat, what makes it a lot more easier to digest and pass through your GI tract. Number 2 are high fiber foods. I love fiber. Fiber is a foundation for gut health, but fiber also helps to bind up that bile as well. So the more fruits and vegetables you can incorporate into your diet, the more fiber you're gonna have, the easier it's gonna be for you to digest the foods after your gallbladder has been removed. So load up on those vegetables, those fruits, and those whole grains like brown rice and quinoa. Number 3, I mentioned this before, but low-fat dairy or plant alternatives. So high fat's not good for you, but low fat is perfectly fine because you're not stimulating the bile production, and having plants is a good alternative to have instead of having the regular milk to make it easier for you to digest and make it easier for things to go down. Number 4 are healthy fats. Now, I don't want you to eliminate all fats because fats are good for you, especially healthy fats. So aim for the ones like nuts, walnuts, olive oil, avocado. These are easier for your body to digest in smaller amounts. And lastly, change how you eat. Having small, frequent meals will make it easier for you once you've had your gallbladder removed. Having 3 large meals will stimulate more bile production in one certain area to have more bile being secreted into your stomach to cause worsening GI issues to occur. So try to alternate with smaller, frequent meals throughout the day to make it easier for your gut and hopefully allow your GI tract to settle down and get you feeling better. Listen, I don't want you to suffer if you've had your gallbladder removed, so take these tips and see if it works for you to hopefully improve how you're eating, improve how you feel, so you're not having to have all sorts of GI issues after your gallbladder has been removed. Let me know in the comments if you've gone through this, what has worked, what hasn't worked, what recommendations do you have for my patients who've had their gallbladder removed. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. If you're having GI issues, even after your gallbladder's been removed, come see us at Lubbock Gastro. We can find out what's going on, do a deep dive, get down to the root cause of why you're having the issues, and get you feeling better.